What up, YouTubers and rated players? Welcome back to Dennis Fleeman's YouTube channel. In today's video, we're gonna unbox and review the Bluetooth game controller from Battletron Gaming. And it's available at, you guessed it, The Action. Let's take a quick look at the packaging before we start the unboxing. So this Bluetooth game controller from Battletron Gaming is suitable for the PlayStation 4. It comes with a micro USB charging cable. It has a playing time of 10 hours and a charging time of 3 hours. It comes with 2 years guarantee and Bluetooth. Now let's take a quick look at the back. On the back of the box, we find more specifications in 9 different languages, so pick your language. And for some reason, Battletron really wants you to know that this controller is the Bluetooth game controller. And now that I think of it, Bluetooth game controller is actually quite a strange name. Back in my day, controllers for the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, Mega Drive were always Hyper or Turbo. But Bluetooth is the name of the game in this day and era, I guess. Enough talk, let's unbox. Technical difficulties, people. Technical difficulties. Now we're just facing a small problem. As you just saw, I unboxed this controller, but here we go. Plastic packaging. Cardboard packaging. The outer packaging. The controller itself. The manual. But where the hell is the charging cable? It clearly says on the box, including micro USB charging cable. Where is it? I don't see it. So we don't have a charging cable, but we do have a manual. Battletron Gaming wireless gaming controller for PlayStation 4. Hey, wait a minute. I thought this was the Bluetooth game controller from Battletron. Now we're talking about the wireless gaming controller? Maybe it's a licensing issue. But who reads manuals anyway? Let's check out the controller. Alright, time to start this review. First impressions. The weight is really off. It's really light. The original controller is almost twice as heavy, I think. It's really light, so I really don't like that. I like my controllers a little bit more heavy. Yeah, and listen to this. Listen. I don't like that sound. I don't like it. Even though I don't like the weight of this controller, the shape and the grip, I really like it. It's very different from the original PlayStation 4 controller, but I really dig it. The joysticks feel heavy and responsive, so I really like that. The buttons on top also feel great, but the controller and the buttons, they have a more roundish finish instead of the flat PlayStation original controller. And I really, it's maybe it's a personal preference, but I don't like that. They do feel responsive, and I dig the light, the Battletron light. I do have to give Battletron Gaming bonus points for the way they handled the copyright issue with Sony. I mean, I would found it strange that you could copyright a red circle, but check it out how they handled that situation. A circle and a circle, a square and a square, and a triangle and a triangle, and that's just awesome. Bonus points for that. So, according to the manual of this controller, we have to power on the PlayStation 4 console, insert the USB plug of the controller into the USB port of the PlayStation 4 host, then press the home button and will be paired with the PlayStation 4. Alright, I don't have the original cable, so let's hope this works. Let's power on. Let's press the home button. So after a couple of tries, I actually found a micro USB cable that works with the Battletron PlayStation 4 controller, and it's now wirelessly connected with Bluetooth to the PlayStation 4. After some play sessions with the Battletron PlayStation 4 controller, I just wanted to mention 2 more things. First of all, the D-pad, in contrary to the other buttons, isn't really that responsive. Sometimes it just misses a detection, it seems. But most of the times you use the joysticks, they're actually great. And the vibration function, or the rumble pack as we used to call it, well, the rattling sounds cheap. My final verdict about the Battletron controller for the PlayStation 4. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's in the middle, and that sounds okay, but it's actually terrible news for this controller, because you can get cheaper controllers that have around the same quality on AliExpress, but on the other hand, if you spend a little more money, a few euros more, you can get a better controller. So is it worth it for $19.95 at the Action? I guess not, but hey, that's just my opinion. That wraps it up for this video, guys. The Battletron PlayStation 4 controller, available at your local Action store for $19.95, almost 20 euros. Are you gonna buy it? Did you already own it? Did you get it? Did it have the micro USB cable? Let me know in the comment section. I want to hear your opinion about this one. That wraps it up for this video. Stay strong, game on, and take care. Bye.